Here we go. We'll continue with the action. Here's a steal. Bringing it up. Up quickly. It is going to be up and in. Yes, indeed. Nice basket by Gavin Belly. Gavin's hot tonight. It's 11-6. It's all fighting Saints early.
St. Charles went to a zone defense and got that quick turnover. They're back in their zone again this trip.
Land of three, Coach. Yes! That would be putting, that number 5 was that? Tyrone Evans?
Yes.
All right. 11-9 it is. Great action early. Happy you've joined us. Land of three. Short. Rebound taken down. Trying to match him from the opposite side. Quickly up court, all the way in the lane. No. Foul. Great dribble drive. That dime by, should be Reese.
Had some.
Should be do that. Reese in line. D-U-M-P-I-T, the last name for Reese. 5'8" senior. As the crowd is hushed, we'll tell everybody 2:23 remaining first quarter.
Some troubadour defense out on top of that zone that time to allow them to drive through.
Is that your made-up call? Troubadour defense?
Oh, yeah.
Did I hear that somewhere in other games?
When you're in a zone, it doesn't mean you shouldn't move your feet and get in front of the driver.
All right. Reese to the line again. Team down by 2. It is swish, 11-10, or 1 point. The lead it is now for the home squad. See if they can extend it to 3 or 4. Looking for the shot. Landed 3, maybe right here. No dribble drive. Nicely done there. Shot short. Didn't go. Rebound battle for no. Rebound taken down. As that shot missed there by Cooper Jensen off the bench now, I think. Far side, tough shot if there's anything here. And what do we got? Stepped out of bounds.
Good defense there. He moved his feet. Dribbled right out of bounds.
Saints will have the basketball. They got the 1-point lead, 11-10. With 2:02 remaining first stanza. Ron Johnson Holiday Classic right here. Coming away from St. Charles East High School.
Good pump fake.
No. Tap and over the back probably. Foul will be against the home squad. A chance to take a...
Number 3 from East Aurora was pretending to be a pro player. After that guy shot the 3, just walked by him going to the other end. And his man was wide open to crash the boards and get a rebound. But fortunately for him, that didn't happen. But
Bison Chandler to the line. What was your favorite?
No box out at all attempted.
No box out at all. Yeah, what was your favorite pro player, since you said pro player?
Well,
in your great history.
You know, now they're all from Europe, so.
You can't say their name, that's right.
Yeah.
No, on that one. Do it again.
The big European guys.
Yeah, that's right. That big guy with the
guys that look like they're slow, but they beat everyone all the time.
Mine is
Great
passes. The guy with the Bucks who's on the Colt commercials now.
So, the Greek freak?
Yeah, he's on 2 different varieties. Here we go. It is up.
I like the Joker and Doncic. They are fun to watch. Boy, they're great passers, and they just all-around players.
We're tied at 11, Coach. 1:14 remain first quarter. Whistle. What do you got? Want to go against the offense, it looks like, Coach. Something on Chandler for
Had a screen, illegal screen.
Illegal screen.
Moving screen, whatever, you know.
Yeah. We got 11-11 they count. We've been doing a lot of scores. We'll call the truck. 1:35 remain. First quarter, we're not in at that point. Let's see what we can do. Land of 3.
Yeah.
Whoa. Is that Chandler again? No. That is going to be Tyrone Evans.
Tyrone.
14-11. The lead is with the team.
And Tyrone almost got a steal.
Almost.
He's pumped up now. After you score, you play defense harder. You know,
it's a law. East Aurora has the lead.
They get pumped up when you've scored.
14-11 is the count. Again, we have no graphics, so we're kind of doing a cross between radio and video.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Do a little skip carry work. Here we go. It's they're down by 3. Into the lane. Here comes we got tie it here. This could be a tie. No, tapped out. We'll do a chance to get a shot away again. And it's going to be a lot of battling down there. Can we get a shot away? No. Great defense. A lot of action. At the 53-second mark of the quarter, air ball. And a
Third
foul.
air ball. Third air ball
Wow.
on the threes. We got 3 air balls and 2 makes on the
Wow.
threes so far.
That ball travels more than your luggage on an airplane. Here we go.
You're either on or you're off.
50.3 seconds remain first quarter. Again, no graphics here. We're delivering the score of the team in dark is 14-11. They're up by 3. That is East Aurora. Tomcats, St. Charles East, the home school. They are trailing by that. And to the line, it's Ryan Robinson.
Ryan Robinson.
A lefty, it looks like. He is a class of 2026? No. So it remains 14-11. Squad leading. Coming in off the bench, we see number 15. That's Ben Olson checking in for your Fighting Saints. 6'1 junior for Ben. Second shot for Ryan Robinson. We got a close-up shot of him. There's a little jitterbug for you there, Coach, and our camera does as well to match it. And the shot.
Nothing but net.
All right, so 15-11 it is with those guys on top. East Aurora on top.
Robinson coming out after he hit that free throw.
Let's see where the offense will come here as they bring it up. Strata, we should say, with it out on top. Goes to Dazzo. And a 3 this side. Swish! That is going to be Michael Hill for 3. 15-14 the count. Only trail by 1 now. Shot, no. Rebound, no, but a foul. Good follow-up that time by the East Aurora squad. They've got the 1-point lead at 27 seconds remaining in this quarter. They go to the line now for a couple of shots.
Nice offensive board. Got right back on the glass.
And
Mr. Tang?
Yeah, Mr. Tang. That's what you had for lunch today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
T-A-N-G, Christopher Tang.
That's what our astronauts have,
That's
isn't it?
right. We went to the moon years ago when we were young. He's a class of 29. He's a young kid out there. And it's now 16-14. They lead by 2. 27 seconds remain here in our no graphic broadcast coming your way here. This one is good.
Christopher Tang shot a few free throws in his life. In his early life, he's probably 14 years old now.
Yeah, wow. It's playing in a big game. 17-14. Trail by 3. Going to be a foul. Probably whistle that on East Aurora. Number 2, Chandler is guilty of that. Bison. 6'1 in class of 27.
If Tang were in college, he'd be entering the portal at the end of this season.
That's right. Well said, Coach. A 3 would tie it. This will not. Down court quickly. This could make it a 5-point lead if it goes. It will not. Follow up. No. 2 blocks.
Double block.
Still 17-14. We trail by 3. Let's see if they get a 3 away here. A 3. Let's see if they can do it. Here it is. Can we tie? We do not. We do not. That first quarter, exciting one. Sees the Tomcats of East Aurora on top by 3 by a count of 17-14.
That's quite a finish. Gavin Belly blocked 2 shots on 2 different players in that same sequence at the end, and we almost got a big 3.
We're delighted to have the great folks from McDonald's here with us. Again, brought to you by them. Of course, Bear Family McDonald's, they won many awards in recent times. Proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. And the good folks at McDonald's, they're great sports fans. Coach, how have you been lately?
Well, I visited McDonald's last week. I know I shouldn't have, Jeff.
Oh, you go 3 times a week.
I had to get a McRib.
Oh, of course. They're back again.
I'm not advertising for it. I'm not saying we should all go get them. I don't think it's the healthiest thing we can find, Jeff, but sometimes you just got to throw that to the wind.
That's the endorsement we're looking for, the McRibs. 17-14, the Tomcats on top. We've got an 8-minute second quarter coming our way. Exciting basketball action from the Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Holiday Classic right here. As we mentioned, we're delighted to be aboard here in St. Charles, Illinois, and St. Charles East High School. We also have St. Charles North with us here in this tournament as well. So here we go.
I see they're on opposite sides, so they won't play each other unless they happen to meet up.
Yeah.
And they finish in the same place in their division.
That's right. Four and upward. Here we go. Let's see how it goes. This team, again, the squad up by 3. Tomcats
Ryan Robinson back in again.
All right. See where the shot comes from as they work it around. As they had it for a couple of different ways. Evans tossed it far side. Where's the shot? Oh, he galloped to the hoop. Looked good. Didn't go. Rebound battle for taken down, put up. No. Taken down, I think, by the home squad. No, by both players.
Robinson is in there.
Held ball situation. Arrow pointing towards the home team. And St. Charles East will bring it up. They trail by 3. 17-14. We've just begun the second quarter. 7:38 remain in that. A 3 will tie it. What's our discussion here, Coach? What's going on?
Robinson said, I don't want to be taken out of the game again. I've been taken out twice. I'm going after that ball. He's a feisty little player out there.
I thought the crowd was talking about your McRib for a moment. Here we go. Bring it up. A 3 will tie it. That's how exciting it is here in basketball. Break it away.
Nice steal.
This could extend the lead to 5. Did he travel? Is there travel? Is there a foul? Foul, it looks like.
He was going to get the bucket. We had a little continuation possibility there, but it didn't go in.
Who committed that foul, Coach? It's going to be a layup here, up and in. Ryan Robinson. Wow.
I think that's Jameer Malone on that steal. Quick hands. They really put the pressure on you. Now what it does, they've been beaten several times to the rim, but they're getting so many steals, they're willing to risk getting beat on that dribble.
They've outscored the opposition 7-0 in this second quarter to now take the 24-16 lead. We were 17-16 at the quarter break, and we'll tell you we have 50 seconds left in this break.
And they have really aggressive defense by the Tomcats. They get out and they really get hard on the dribbler. They're trying for steals. They're always looking for it. And at times they give up that open lane, but they're getting so many steals that more than compensates for the easy ones, because they do help out. Once one man gets beat, he's getting help from his teammates. So they're really playing aggressive. And St. Charles is having a difficult time finishing against that.
So that says it right there. Coach, thanks for being with us. You had a wonderful summer, you told us.
Oh, it's great to be back. You know, when you get to a certain age, you don't know if you're coming back or not, you know?
Yeah.
But it's great to see you again, and I'm looking forward to another season in the booth with you, Jeff.
Well, it's always great with you. We're judged on 2 categories, age and experience, and quality of play. 3 make it. Here we go. All right, we'll tell you 6:14 remain in the second quarter. Again, you're seeing it with no graphics here. It's like I feel I'm back on KGRC radio and Hannibal Quincy doing the game. Got to tell the score every couple of 32 seconds.
It's been a while.
Here we go. 24-16. It will be the opposition. The the basketball they have now. They are trailing by that margin.
Robinson's all over him out there. Really played tight on that man.
Where's the shot going to come from, Coach? Good defense is right. Out on top,
Yeah,
almost
they played
a steal.
hard. They go for
They're
steals.
battling. Quickness.
Yep.
Boy, they let them play, fellas. Everybody's got it. Nobody traveled. They skidded. Held ball. Jump ball it will be. And the arrow pointing towards those guys.
Its defense is overwhelming the Saints right now. We have to figure out a way to deal with it.
5-5-5 remain in the first half. And East Aurora up by 8, 24-16. Game 2 this is of our tournament. As you know.
St. Charles is back in a man defense now. Threw away that zone. They weren't moving their feet in that zone.
So they got to go man. And
They
knocked
go
it away.
back to their man.
Nice knock away. That would be done by Peyton Fadley. He knocked it out of bounds. Yeah, they got to get that doing pretty well. Man off the bench now. I see for us, it's Liam Barrett will be in there, number 20, the way I see it.
Oh.
Big guy. Down
Wow.
deep. Oh, missed it. Got it back. Another block. Good defense. And they lost it. So we'll bring it up. You like that defense, didn't you, Coach?
That was good defense.
We're doing it. Here we go. Bring it up. Let's see if they can get the offense going. They have not scored in this quarter at the 5:30 mark left. Yeah, a bullet pass. This should be it right here. Oh, block. Nicely done. On the block. Here they come again. They'll bring it up. Ryan Robinson. The toss in the forecourt. Land of three.
Oh.
No.
That's our 4th air ball of the night on those threes.
And that's why we acknowledge it. Our 4th air ball. 5:15 remain in the second quarter. 24-16 it is. I heard the noise there. What was that noise?
I don't know. I think that was just a mistake over there.
All right.
I think it was a mistake. They hit that buzzer and it shouldn't have.
All right. We got to score, home team. Land of three. Angle left.
Oh, he
crowd is
nailed that
over.
one.
Tang for three. Oh, I should say not Tang, but you got
Michael
Bradley
Hill.
for three.
That's his second one.
Yes.
St. Charles defense getting a little tougher. Forced that turnover.
Yeah, it was on Peyton on that one. 24-19. The first score was at 3. Took a while. Let's see how they can do it now. They've got the basketball back, trailing by 5. Exciting play coming your way. The Ron Johnson Holiday Classic right here in Illinois. Skip pass, not good. But they get it back, I think. They do, they don't. They do. They do have a chance to score. Travel maybe.
He did.
He shuffled those feet. That was a turnover by Barrett. He's a 6'8 sophomore center. There you get a good look at him. 4:34, first half remaining, 24-19. Team of the basketball has the lead. They are the East Aurora Tomcats. Pick set there. Let's see if they can get a shot away. They're out on top. They're not down deep here, Coach. They'll get it now in a land of 3. Not enough to shot there. Almost a travel. Tricky ball handling here, or just plain luck, it looks like. Wow, that was something, wasn't it?
St. Charles back in that man now, doing much better. The zone that they threw out there for a few trips just was not clicking, but their man-to-man defense is doing much better.
Yeah, taking the easy shot away. They'll bring it up now. Dazzo had it for a moment. Dazzo again down deep. Nice lob. And they get a good defense, yeah.
Good help from the weak side.
1-on-2-ish breakaway. No, follow-up, no. Rebound taken down by Dazzo, and here they come. This should be in the basket down deep. No, shot not there. Bring it back out into the corner. Trailing by 5, 24-19. They want to shoot it at up, and no. Rebound, those guys maybe. Battling for it. He needs help. He'll get it. They'll bring it up. 2:38 remain first half. Teams up by 5 with the basketball. Knocked around, everybody touched it. Into the hands. It goes nicely to Cross. Caston Cross for 2.
That assist probably has to go to the St. Charles player. It was kind of an errant pass that went off a St. Charles player and bounced right to East Aurora to put it in.
26-19 trailing
Oh
by
my word.
Fling it, no. Rebound, no. Bring it back up. There's a breakaway here of sorts. 1-on-1. A travel or a foul.
Mr. Hill was feeling it, I think, on that last one. That man was right in his face. He took that 3.
Michael Hill is a 6'3 lad, a senior. There was a foul to the line. It should be Cross again. Caston's been very active here in this quarter. Caston on the night would have 7 points. Now 27-19 the count is. Substitutions coming in from the home squad. We'll catch some of those numbers as we see them out there. I see Cooper Jensen, number 12 in our camera eye for the Saints. And the second toss here by Cross with 8 points now. We'll go to the line, 27-19. It is 28-19.
Nice touch.
Indeed it was. 3:05 remain first half. Up court quickly. Here they come. No. Rebound. Up. No, but a foul. It is going to be a foul. And one of the lads down low is going to go to that line. Looks like it to me. Who do we got out there? It looks like Belly will, no, number 32. Vince Armato will go to the line. He's 6'5" and a senior, big Vince. A couple of big guys there, Belly at 6'4" and Vince at 6'5". We haven't scored much, only 2 points in this quarter if you're charting it home. Now making it 5 points now. And now it's going to be the 28-20 count. So they haven't scored. Actually, I read my notes, it's 4.
Because they hit a 3.
They did. It was 17-14 at the quarter.
Yep.
My 4 looked like a 6. So here we go, 28-20. What's this debate, delay here, Coach? What is it? Discussion going on? Are they critical of our play-by-play caller? It's a long discussion.
There's a lot of talking going
Coach
on.
Robinson's dissertation.
I don't know about what.
All right, Vince to the line, good-looking lad. It's going to be, the second one is good. 28-21. Good defense in the
full
backcourt.
court pressure by the Saints.
Let's see what they do here. And quickness, they got double teaming the ball. Good defense all the way. Stepped out of bounds. There, a little energy surge there by St. Charles East. 2:54 remain.
That was nice defense. They had a zone that time, and they came out and put the pressure on, double teamed them, got that turnover. That was a great defensive stance there by the Saints.
Belly with the ball. Gavin, spin move out on top. Looking, dishing down deep. Taken by Vince. Can he spin it in here? He will try and wedge his way. He's going to be fouled.
All right.
Armato fouled.
Good footwork.
Armato to the line. We're getting closer. Going to the free throw line. It's now only a 7-point disadvantage as St. Charles trailing 28-21 at the 2:41 mark of first half. Concentration there. It is good. Nice shooter's roll.
Shooter's roll. Nice touch.
That's your favorite shot on the court, isn't it?
There you go.
The basketball camp, the hoop camp. Here we go. Substitution, I think, coming. I think Michael Hill back in. I believe I see a 10 out there. Michael started. 6'3" and a senior. Second toss is good. 28-23.
Come with a full court press.
2:41 remain. Inbounding for those guys. Number 44 brings it, gets it in now, and they'll bring it up. Tang with it, down deep.
Zone
good
press.
Defense here, not many places to go, and step out of bounds.
That's 2 turnovers. It's zone press and then trap out of it. It's worked by Simero now. Defense, because that zone became very aggressive in the last 2 trips.
A run by St. Charles got them within 5 with 2:30 remaining, first half. Bring it back out, they do. Dazzo, Solid. Let's see if this is a breakaway here. Maybe will be, maybe not. And he goes out of bounds. Turn it over. Pass was just too tall.
That's a pass into the end zone that was just a foot too long.
It's it. Backcourt pressure. They're really better there. Get away from his man, they do. Dazzo with it. And another foul. The foul's adding up against East Aurora. Still not in the bonus yet, so they'll inbound in forecourt, far side, in front of the shooter's table, even closer in front of the bench now for the opposition. The inbounding, and let's see. We're going to see Belly. Gavin will get the basketball, belly level, and Gavin will inbound, and gets it back. Here comes Gavin in the lane. Backward dish, and Vince, power move, yeah!
Good footwork by Armato.
Armato looks great here.
Nice footwork.
Nicely done. They're getting close now. It's 28-25, only down by 3. No, can tie it with a 3. And St. Charles, he's back into it now. Dazzo will bring it over. Timeline, and a 3, are we tied? No. Rebound, taken down. And they steal it back the other way. Here comes the fast kids now. Robinson. Coast to coast, blocked nicely by Belly there. Nice speed by Robinson. That's blocked by Belly. Wow.
Had several block shots. It's been kind of an exciting ball game, hasn't it?
Has. Cameron Hansen Lloyd is in there. Number 10 for those guys. Inbounding. Goes out on top now. So Robinson, oh, bullet pass too hard. Teammates got it though. That's Cross. Squad's up by 3. They haven't got the shot away yet. Down deep to the big guy, up and in. Nicely done that time. That's number 14. That's Jason Moore off the bench. The kid made it 30-25. Those guys.
Good
Here's
pass
shot
inside.
Right yes. Up and in by Belly.
Nice pass inside.
Belly might be hurt the right elbow. Breakaway, no one's there, and up and in.
Didn't get back.
Put in by...
It's happened a couple times.
Number 14 did that. That was Jason Moore. The timeout is for the injury. 32-27. On top is East Aurora with 1:07 remaining in exciting first half. And Gavin Belly's going to the locker room. You see right there at the 1:07 mark here before... Let's sit down. Not the locker room, but on the bench. He's going to...
St. Charles, Coach Clem's upset that they didn't stop play because he had a boy down that was hurt, but the refs aren't going to stop it when it's the middle of transitioning, and the play just went on.
And it's what we set up here. Under a minute remaining in this one. Land of 3, top of the key, rim it, no. Long carom, got it again, we'll try it again. Still down by 5, 48 seconds remaining, first half. Land of 3, no. Will we do it again? Yes. Land of 2, no. Rebound, block, foul. Wow, that's action. Wowie, we're having some fun at opening
St. Charles
night.
got on the glass, man.
They did. To the line, that's Liam Barrett.
Was that their 4th attempt at that possession? I'm not sure if it was the 3rd or 4th attempt, but they got on those offensive boards.
We'll call it Barrett, B-A-R-R-E-F-T for Liam. This one, no. He'll try again. Still down by 5, 39 seconds remain first half. Exciting play here coming your way from the Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Holiday Classic, courtesy of Beacon Academy, the great students at South Elgin High School with Ben Erickson and troops.
Oh.
No, rebound. They got it again.
They didn't box
We're going to
out.
score eventually here. We don't. Oh, my. A lot of bodies around the basketball on that one. They'll throw it this way. Breakaway, it looks like. Yes, in a gallop. Will lay it in. And basket by Michael Hill.
How about this?
And here we go again. Oh, my. Will they respond? And it's going to be whistle a foul, blocking foul on the defense. We could tie with a 3.
That time, St. Charles Saints got back, got in position, drew that block, that offensive foul.
32-29, trailing by 3. 18.1 seconds remaining. A 3 would tie it. Can they do it? Get it inbound, they do. Adler with it. Chris will dribble it across the timeline with 12. Into the lane he goes, draws a foul.
East Aurora's always going for the steal. They're putting their hands in there. They're going for the steal every time a guy's dribbling.
Going to shoot 2 this time, I think, Coach. On that foul.
Well, he got beat. When he didn't get the steal, then they got beat to the hole, and they had to foul.
So they're down by 3, 32-29 the home team is. St. Charles East there. 10.3 seconds remaining in this quarter. Swish! It's a 2-point game, 32-30. As East Aurora had some substantial leads, especially in that first quarter. Can we get within 1 with this toss? And we do! 32-31. 10
Full court
seconds
pressure
remain.
by the Saints.
Can a shot get away by those guys as they bring a man off the bench as well? The shot is done, and it's no good. And the rebound, and that's going to be it right there. Your first half, we ripped it. Your first half is over.
What a half.
Score of 32-31. Your home squad only down by 1 after trailing by 3, I believe it was in that first quarter. 32-31, as you said, a doozy of a first half.
That's said about my last girlfriend. It wasn't pretty, but it was fun.
Well said, Coach. All right, well, we have halftime here. We saw the kids are a lot of spirit, a lot of physicalness out there.
It's fun. The crowd is into it, or semblance of a crowd. The people that are here are really into this game. It's been a fun game to watch. It's good to get back into basketball.
It is indeed. So that's where we stand. Again, we go over a couple of point particulars here as we looked at the scoreboard for the home squad of 31. We see, as far as scoring is concerned, Michael Hill has 11 points. Michael Hill with 11 to lead the way of the players still in there. Other than him scoring at this time, Chris Dazzle with 4 points. Couple points for Peyton Bailey. And again, 32-31. We thought it might be a runaway, especially early in the second quarter, but the spunky team came back, didn't they?
It sure did.
So that's where we stand. We're going to take a timeout here at halftime. We're enjoying that action coming your way from, as we mentioned, St. Charles East High School, the Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Holiday Classic. Ron Johnson won 710 games in his great career at Canelan and also here at St. Charles East. He's in the IBCA Hall of Fame, and he passed away in 2020. But he started this tournament years ago, Coach, as you know, and they remember him with naming this tournament in his honor a few seasons back.
Absolutely. Well-deserving, just an outstanding coach and gentleman. It was great to go against him. It was great to see him in his all career.
We will rest our voices for about 8 minutes at halftime here and be back with all the second half action again here as we leave you. It is a count of 32-31. East Aurora on top by 1 here at the Classic.
Hi, welcome to the Bear Family McDonald's. Thank you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The game was exciting.
There we go.
We're back once again as we get ready for the second half. This has been an exciting game. One of the good fans of yours came over and said, how many turnovers do we have here tonight? And you said, I don't know, but a lot. So it was a lot, but the play has been exciting, hasn't it?
Oh, it has. I told him I didn't know the turnovers, but I knew we had 4 air balls on 3-point shots. But it's been an exciting game, yeah. The defense is either making or breaking East Aurora, because they're putting such heavy defense on the dribbler. They're really getting out, reaching all the time, trying to steal, but they get beat to the hole, and when they get beat to the hole, sometimes they recover, but then St. Charles gets the advantage on the boards. And St. Charles has been picking up those offensive boards, putting them back in. So, and early in the game, the Tomcats were getting a lot of steals off of that aggressive defense. Then St. Charles got a little bit better and better and better about not giving up the ball, and then their penetration and their offensive rebounds got them back in the game.
So that's where we stand right now. It's 32-31. The Tomcats up by 1. The earlier game tonight, which you heard here on Beacon Academy earlier, was Plainfield East over St. Charles North, 64-58. Our dossier tomorrow, Tuesday, November 25, we would have Plainfield North at Schaumburg for 5 o'clock game. Wheaton Academy, new to the tournament this year, will be in action against Plainfield East at 6:30. And St. Charles North will take on Thornridge. Who was the state champion back in 71 and 72?
Thornridge.
You are a genius, boy.
Quinn Buckner.
Quinn Buckner, Boyd Batts.
There you go.
Well, Greg Rose, who else can we name? A couple of guys there.
They won it back-to-back,
Yeah, they did. So Thornridge will be here with their storied history, and maybe Quinn Buckner will make a cameo in the crowd.
He could.
That'd be great. He's a great star, he is. We're happy you've joined us. We do have no graphics ready tonight, so if we talk too much, we realistically have to talk too much tonight. We'll try to tell you that running score and the running time.
Yeah, I wonder what encouraged Wheaton Academy to come into this tournament. They either
tournament tested, they want to be.
They're either very overmatched, or they've got a really nice team, and they want to see how they stack up against.
Make a good point.
The bigger schools. So it'll be interesting to see how they compete.
Yeah, no question about that. And East Aurora, with their storied history, has not really been strong in recent years, as you know. But when we were young, they had great players, and they often went downstate, did they not?
It wasn't exactly when we were young, Jeff.
Could be last week.
We weren't as old as we were now.
Well, we were never young.
No. It's been a long time since we were young.
All right. Well, you don't go back to the 1890s. I know that for sure. You go back to the 32-second shot clock. Here we go. Or 24.
When you say 71, I was 30 years old. 71. So
well,
I guess, yeah. Well, right now I consider that young.
Yes.
When I was 30, I didn't think of it that
That's
way.
right. Now you're talking, young man. But some of the storied history we have there, got a great game going now. 32-31 the count is, with, as we mentioned, the lead with the team right there, as they're going to get ready to start things up. Our home squad trailed by 1, but they trailed by more than that at certain points in the early first quarter.
Did it get the double digits?
I don't think it did, but it got close, didn't it?
It did.
Here we go. They can take the lead with this one. Let's see how we play it right now. Here we go. They'll bring it up. Shot, no. Rebound, take it down. Got some rebound. Peyton with that. Out on top.
Offensive rebound.
Ringing around the horn. Amato had it for a while. Back out on top now. Just underway third quarter.
They get out and they try for that
shot.
steal.
No. Rebound. Take it down with those guys. Mystery 44 with it.
They try for that steal and they give up the layup.
And a shot didn't go. Who's got the basketball? It's going to be a whistle. Are they going to call it on Vince? Is it 32 with the whistle? Nope. That was on number 25. That would be Belly.
It was on a shooting. Yeah, it was on the shot.
Oh, okay, on the shot. Okay, that's what they're doing with that. As Cross will go to the line, that is Capstan Cross. His first one good. 2-point lead, 33-31. Just underway in the third quarter. 7:27 remain in there. Exciting basketball coming your way. Second toss. Spins the basketball, takes his time. This one will be good. He's got good form. You like that on the
Nice
free throw.
touch.
34-31.
Here we go, full court man.
Cross with 11 on the night.
Just one man's pressing.
A 3 would tie it, Coach. Let's see what we get here. 3 on the top. They're working around now.
He really comes out. Hey,
Oh, a steal.
Steal. He
This
got it
could
this
be
time.
a fancy lay it in.
That man has quick hands.
He does.
Oh, wow.
Nicely done. That's
Is that
Gutierrez.
Horta? He has got such quick hands.
Oh, yeah, no, that's Jamar alone, that is. Here's going to be, I think he's going to pull up for a shot. Didn't do it. Suddenly the count with a 36-31 shot. Grimmett, no. Board. There's going to be a foul. Whistle that on one of the lads from the home squad from
St. Charles. I think it was number 2. I'm not sure.
For our guys, number 2, that would be Strata. I'm going to get his name right. Vince, you know. There we go. Vince, a great guard, 5'8" senior.
Oh,
Shot
nice
down low, no.
pass.
Rebound, held up, tied up there, it looks like. Held ball, the arrow going which way? I think they think it's going to go the way of St. Charles East. Discussion going on, and we said it's going to go the other way, apparently. At the 6:41 mark here, just underway third quarter. No graphics tonight. We kid you. The constant score and constant time. Down deep. What a shot. What a pass anyway. Missed an easy shot. And the man's going to be fouled. Go to the line.
Nice pass inside.
Jason Moore had almost a puppy, as you might say, in other days, but missed it for those guys. He'll go to the line. Moore on the night has 4 points. This one is no good. He'll get another one. Should be basically leading the way across with 11 points leads for those guys. Here at the 6:37 mark, this one is no good. Same type of thing. We'll take that. 5-point deficit. Let's see how they play it. Backcourt pressure, having trouble getting across the timeline. Ndu with a man on his hip. And a whistle finally. Wow, that was a gallop up court, wasn't it?
He kind of rode him all the way down. When he got close to the bucket, it was time to call the foul.
Yeah, it was almost like Wild Bill Hickok was on the hip. On that close. Here we go.
Looked on the hip with a hip hop.
That's right. Now you're talking, Coach. You're in midseason form. Down deep.
Nice bounce pass
Spin
inside.
move. Shot. No. Rebound. Shot. Yes. That's Vince, is it not?
Armato strong inside.
Vince now with an 8 on the night. In the lane. Shot up and in. Nicely done. Who put that in?
Ryan Robinson.
Robinson now with that.
Got that left hand.
38-33, Coach. And what's another buzzer goes off. Wait, a couple straight ones. It's game show night here. Was it a foul?
No, the shot clock's not working.
Oh, the shot clock. Oh,
so they
35. They stopped play because of that. With that alarm. Here we go. So they'll bring it down or give him 35. You call it.
Yeah, coach is upset, and I don't blame him. That was a turnover, but the
35 seconds, we do that in this tournament, as you know, the last few years. This discussion's pretty heavy, Coach.
Yeah, I don't blame him. This is one of those situations they probably shouldn't have buzzed that at that time, but then again, the shot clock wasn't working, and they had to get it corrected.
Sometime, yeah.
And
so it will be the Saints ball. 5:59, third quarter remaining. 38-33, Saints trailing by 5. Exciting basketball coming away here. Courtesy of Beacon Academy, the great students of South Elgin High School and their great teaching staff they have, dribbling it to you on YouTube and all over the globe. Here we go, and this discussion won't end, Coach.
Yeah, this is a tough situation. The bench, I don't know how they should have handled that, to tell you the truth. I know when that buzzer went off, then that affects how the kids are reacting, but there was already a turnover But the point is, he rang that buzzer before the turnover happened.
Wow.
And
You
so
see the reaction right there.
I don't blame him, but it just happens.
Keeping the ball. Peyton with it out on top. Deep two, no rebound. Battle for Vince. Had it tapped around, taken down. And then there's a reach-in foul. Probably whistle that on Cooper Jensen, I would think.
Yeah.
And it's going to be brought up. Jensen, the 6'4" senior. They'll bring it up. They lead by 5. 38-33. Not much scoring recently. 5:49. Third quarter remaining on our No Graphic Night here on YouTube and Beacon Academy. Here we go. Across the timeline.
Full court.
Hippity hop, coach. Ooh, we'll take that hard pass. Reach and it's taken down by Jensen. He'll get it across the timeline in pass form. Back it goes to Cooper. Cooper has it knocked away. Is it stolen? Timeout call there, maybe. No held ball. It'll be Cross and company, will it not? Who held that? Actually, that,
I'll tell you.
Battle there was. That's Malone, isn't it?
Mr. Cross has the quickest hands, and he is all over the floor. He gets after the ball.
And we have that on the
He
alternate.
just works real hard out there.
He does. Oh, it's going to be inbounded there. Dazo, Chris inbounds. Shot not taken there. Back. Oh, boy, that was almost taken off the chest of the player. Down deep on the side now. And we hear a whistle. What was that whistle, Coach? That might be whistled against St. Charles East. Did you see it?
Call a block.
A block it was at the 5:22 juncture of the third stanza, 38-33. The team with the lead will bring the basketball up. A new man off the bench for those guys. Tyrone Evans, a 6'1" lad, and class of 2027 will come in. Get it up quickly, almost lost the basketball. Didn't will retrieve it. This is a rough trip up court, throws it away. Wow, well, that was gym class.
Bad defense led to a rushed pass, led to a bad pass. That was just not a good trip. That was sixth period PE right there.
That was your best recap of the night.
Yeah.
Here we go. Can we get a shot away? Trailing by 5. Down deep, knocked away.
We're still in PE class on that one.
It's about a 3-on-1 breakaway here, a 3-on-2 and a foul. Foul is whistled. It might be whistled on Michael Hill.
You know what this,
Peyton on 23.
You know what this has evolved to this quarter, Jeff, is it's evolved to a first game of the season. Not very smooth, but they're playing hard.
They are. That might be a little fatigue early in the season because the
It
first
might be.
half it was a mid-season-like game.
There, you're right. This is definitely right now a first game of the season.
At the line is Cross. Cross now with 12 points on the night. His team's up by 6, 39-33. You see number 3 right there. He's 6'3" in a class of 27, a deep breath. And here he goes, no, rebound. Taken down by a new man in there. That's Ryan Posen in there. He gets it, dish it back to Chris. Chris getting across the timeline. Got a man leaning on him a little bit. Let's see what we call. Probably 32. Tomcats 32, Jamar Malone with the foul. Kind of a lean foul, wasn't it? He's on the body. He was leaning.
Actually, one was pushing off all the way. That's one of those, the pass interference, was it offense or defense? And he was pushing off all the way, but then the defender got into his kitchen and did get the foul.
Knocked away.
And
this
another
could be,
steal.
Ooh, it's a gallop from, oh, he missed it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we stepped out of bounds. St. Charles East on the rebound was at 1 foot out of bounds, so it'll be East Aurora ball underneath their own hoop. Still 39-33.
We're still in sixth period PE right now.
Inbound.
Miss blocks, catch the rebound, go out of bounds.
What now? We're trying to get it out on top now, they do. Robinson with it. Robinson a floater? No. Who wants the rebound? Nobody. Taken down by Hill.
Oops.
And back the other way. And no.
We're going to get a goaltending call on that one, Jeff.
Yeah. The basket was shaken on that one. So it will be a two-pointer, 41-32. That might have been, actually, I said, Cooper Jensen involved with that on the steal and the loss. And that. Here we go. Quickly up court. They're going to bring it just like that. Chris with it. Haven't scored much here in this quarter. Down by 8 at the 4:17 mark of the quarter. Third quarter we're in. Throw it back. It's taken there. Jensen, a push shot. Yeah! Cooper Jensen, the 6'4" senior for 2. 41-35, 4:05, third quarter remaining.
Saints needed that one.
They did. They had to score. There's a foul. Was that a fatigue foul? That was so quick on that one. If Jensen didn't get the steal, he would foul, it looked like.
Yeah, he did.
So they go to the line. 4:01, third quarter remaining. Shooting 2.
Boy, Saints have got into foul trouble already. The 5 fouls, and there's still 4:01 left in the third quarter.
That's a lot. Jamar Malone at the line. Well, I heard a whistle before he shot. Did we do something?
Uh-oh, his foot was on the line.
Oh, my heavens.
Oh, my goodness.
That was not good. We're seeing every miscue you could have.
Now, that may have been, that's travel league problem. You can't put your foot on that line, young man.
Second one is good.
Put it in.
Moore gets it, 42-35, we should say, is the count. 7-point lead for those guys. Across the timeline, they get it. Is the shot coming? Throw it away. Threw it away, through the hands it went. Ben Olsen. Ben Olsen, the 6'1 junior, number 15 out there, off the bench. Also, we see Ryan Posen out there.
To answer that gentleman's question about how many turnovers there were in the first half, about half as many as there have been so far this half.
That's right, Coach. Here it is. Well, they get a shot away. Tricky Boom land of 3. No, we'll take that, though. And he has a reach-in foul, I think, after he missed the 3.
Yes, he did.
3:35, third quarter remain. The action not fluid here, as you mentioned, in the third quarter.
Boy,
It was exciting in the first 2 quarters.
it's like that Mexican food that tasted good when you first ate it, but now it's backing up on you.
Doesn't happen. We got the great hospitality room here. We never get sluggish there. And this is a great high school. Here we go. Bring it almost a steal. Push a man away. Some rugged play out there physically, is there not? Into the lane.
To the basket.
No.
Rebound.
Missed
the layup.
Got it down deep, back up. No. Everybody's down low. Where's the basketball? We don't know. Here it comes out the other way. Cross the timeline. Land of 3. No. We'll take that. Rebound. Those guys. They'll set it up again. That was Bradley with it for those guys. No. And we
Another
hear
foul.
a foul.
Yes, he did. He pushed him down. I think they're going to make this an intentional call.
So
he pushed that kid down. He might be given an intentional foul. Let's look.
So that's Ben Olsen got the push. Number 15, the 6'1
Yeah,
junior.
they're calling intentional foul on that.
So that means we shoot 2 here. Is that right, Coach?
Going to shoot 2 and the ball.
2 in the ball. 42-35. Not much scoring. Third quarter. 3:03 remaining in it. On our non-graphic broadcast coming away from St. Charles East High School and the Ron Johnson Holiday Classic. So I get 2 in the ball. Is that right, Coach?
It's all right.
All right. So to the line. It is Ben. Ben, first one, no. Ben is, as we mentioned, a junior. Hasn't seen all that much action in this game.
When you get 2 in the ball, you actually have a chance to get 5 points. Let's see how many St. Charles gets.
All right. Well, you were counting at home, and you're adding up at home on your own accord. Here we go. This one is good.
Yeah, they got 1 so far.
1. So we could get that 3 is what you're looking for. Now we get the ball, 42-36.
It's one of those plays, the kid that got called for the intentional foul, this is going to sound stupid, but I don't think he really meant to do the intentional foul. But he just shoved him. you know, I mean.
Backcourt pressure, Coach. That was well said, young man. Yeah, get across the time.
That may not make sense to anybody.
Yeah, so
I didn't mean to punch him so hard.
Bounce off a body or 2. Here comes the offense. Oh, who touched it last, Coach? Who touched it last?
It's going to be St. Charles ball.
All right. Well, inbound there. Wow. Rugged play, third quarter. Exciting game. Mainly. 42-36. The first half was a doozy, Coach.
Yeah, it was a doozy.
42.
Second half, not so much.
6-point advantage, timeout. And we have 28 seconds left in the timeout. We're reading everything off the clock here tonight as we have no graphics there. But what should we look for here in the next few minutes? Stabilize
Well,
again?
someone's got to settle down. The teams are a little frustrated, both ways. Both teams are a little frustrated. Turnovers have excelled. Turnovers are outdoing any other single thing this half. One of these teams has to settle down and start playing solid basketball. We'll see which one can do that.
All right, happy you've joined us wherever it might be. Again, deliver the goods from St. Charles East High School. We'll be with you for the next several days, sans Thanksgiving Day, but we'll be here through Saturday, enjoying it right here at this Ron Johnson Thanksgiving Classic through the great camera work of the kids and staff, Hinkle Academy, South Elgin High School in Illinois. Here we go. Backcourt pressure around the home. Far side, out on top now. That's going to be Ryan, a long jumper. No, rim it down, taken down by those guys. They'll bring it up quickly now. That's going to be Chandler with it. Byron across that timeline. Byron pass, double team, the man is there. Skip pass near side, down low. He's open, blocked nicely, gets it back. He's going to be tied up or travel. Something's got to happen. Some kind of whistle. Wow, was that block? That block must have been by Belly, was it not? Gavin Belly with a great block. He was in the area, and they continue to play with rugged play going on. You know. So it's Chandler to the line. Bison in there. Bryson in there. Here we go to that line. For him, 43-36. I'm not losing my voice, we're just testing it out. Here we go. Knocked out of bounds. It's a 2:15 mark of the third quarter. A lot of action here, Coach. We're about ready to suit you up here in the late game. And bringing in, nearly stolen. Will a shot be gotten away here? No, good defense in all parts. Not an easy shot down low. They're all over the court, out on top. He traveled. And he traveled and he got away with it.
Yeah, he did.
2-minute mark of third quarter. Low scoring third quarter, 43-36. It's trying to get the squad from St. Charles East back in the contest a little bit here on this offensive possession. Down deep. He's going to be fouled. Probably whistle that foul. On number 44, he's a mystery man. He probably is Luis Contreras. That's his name, the manager. So they come up with a man additionally added to the cast here tonight.
Both teams in the bonus now this quarter.
Chris at the line. No, man. We have 1:47 remaining, third quarter, 43-36. We were at 32-31 at the half. He'll try once again from that line. This one is good. Nicely done by Chris. Chris got that one in, and it's a 5-point lead to the lane almost, back outside. Really aggressive play out there. Everybody's scrapping in this game one of the season for him. Moving fast, moving hard, spinning around, playing tough all the way. Look at that. Tough defense there by Ryan. Did he get a foul?
Yeah, he blocked. He didn't get his feet in front of him.
Two, they will shoot. Posine, I think the official name is Possin. So Posine, he's off the bench. He's the number 0 out there, 6 foot and a senior. Posine it is. And here we go. This one is no good. Have we got any points lately? No. We haven't scored much lately. Free throw, 43-37. It's been a while. 1:31 in this quarter remaining. And Chandler at that line. He'll put this one up and in. Chandler with the point. 44-37. 1:30, third quarter. Let's see how they're going to do it. The Fighting Saints battling here tonight. Out on top of the basketball is Chris. Dish it off now. He does to Michael Hill. Land of three. Yes!
Nothing but net.
Yes. For Vince, was it not?
Belly, was that Gavin Belly?
Oh, Belly, it was Belly. Hey, we steal. Here we go. It's 44-40 with three. No. With a rebound. No. Can't get the ball away. Boy, there's a battle going on there, isn't there? That was a scrum. Down deep. A gallop in the lane. Up. No. Going the other way. He missed a puppy. A whistle. Holy cow. Can you recount that play? 40.5 seconds remaining. Coach, what happened?
The bell rang for sixth period.
That was something. Body on body, we'll say it. To the line. It's going to be Michael Hill. Mom, we say hello to Michael Hill's mom in the hospitality room. She was earlier tonight. So Michael Hill to the line for the 6'3 senior. It's 44-40. We've got a great game here in game 2 of our night. This is our final game this night? No. Those free throws are hurting now.
Coach Robinson's a little shook up right now. He's giving a piece of his mind to everybody out there.
Another free throw coming away from Michael Hill. This one is good. Hill on the night, now with 12 points. Bring it up quickly, they do. You can see that hippity hop to the hoop on that one. That was by that Chandler down deep. No, we miss it again. Follow up, no. Tap, no, out of bounds. They have the ball still. Wow. So much action with not much scoring we're seeing in this third quarter.
Yeah.
37.3 seconds remain in it. Inbounding. They'll play it outside now. Let's see if they hang on to it. They would take it all the way down to 2 seconds on the shot clock. They won't. No, he could have followed up, didn't. Rebound. Taken down by the home team. They'll bring it up. They trail by 3. A tie they could have now, but they get a two-pointer. Two-pointer. Indeed, it was well done. That was Belly. It's a one-point game, 44-43. Land of 3, far side, it's short. Rebound, air ball, taken up and in. Makes it 46-43. That was put up and in by Moore. Here we go, land of 3. Yes! It goes! You're tied! You're tied at 46. Chris Dazzo with that. Wasn't that with Chris? Dazzo.
Wow.
And we're tied at 46 on the 3.
What a fun game, you know. Like I said before, it ain't pretty, but it sure is fun.
That was a quarter that was kind of not effective for a while, and then the last few minutes were electric.
Yeah, it's like, Jeff, could you tell me what happened that quarter?
They were electric in the last part.
Oh, man.
That was something. We're enjoying basketball. I hope you're wherever you're at here with the great vantage point. You're watching on YouTube, wherever it might be, of course. Beacon Academy and South Elgin High School delivering all the goods to you. They let these aging veterans in the booth to have fun, and we're certainly enjoying this game here tonight, Coach.
Good luck to the referees this fourth quarter. I think they got their work cut out for them this quarter. It has been fast and furious. We're heading now for Fast and Furious quarter 4.
With it tied at 46. If you joined us later, it was 17-14 at the quarter, 32-31 at the half, and 46 at the end of 3 quarters of play. Both teams may be a little fatigued. Game 1 of the season, breaking the huddles late, it looks like right now. Unless they're just giving us more time to clear our throats. One or the other. Here we go. Don't go away. This is exciting basketball. We'll be back with you tomorrow night. As you know, Coach, we've got action coming your way that you'll enjoy very much as well. And, of course, tomorrow we have games at Plainfield North against Schaumburg at 5. Wheaton Academy against Plainfield East at 6:30. 8 o'clock, St. Charles North and Thornridge. Our time's all here in the Midwest.
Oh, nice move. Nice move.
Oh. They lost and got it back. Boy, they're really scrapping.
Great move by Ryan Robinson to get open.
They could take the lead here, Coach. Boy, this is really physical play all the way. They're scrapping, battling. A basket would make the lead. Oh, knocked away. Is it stolen? Maybe. Is it kicked? Perhaps. Is it shoveled? Yes. Is it in for 2? No. Tap? No. Rebound the other way. Wow, what action. Bring it up, boys. Somebody will take the lead here. Coach Robinson.
Coach is upset.
He threw down the towel.
Let's see.
Wow, what action. Well, we got that one back.
No,
that wasn't a charge. It was defense. Still tied at 46. The Coach Robinson threw the towel down so hard, it's dead.
You guys in the stripes, have fun with this quarter, boys.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Oh, my God.
Whoa, what we got? We got? We got a travel, we got a foul, we got just out of bounds.
Wow. That was impossible to call.
That could have been called traveling. It could have been called a foul. Let's just call it out of bounds.
We will. Bring it up. Let's see what it is. Another whistle. Coach Robinson's probably going to.
Coach Robinson wants a timeout so he can yell at the officials.
He is. That's what happened.
Coach, sit down. Sit down. You don't want to get a technical. You got a tie game.
There's a great shot of Coach Robinson there, Coach.
And you're on the visitors' floor.
We're tied at 46. Don't go away.
Sit down, my man.
Yeah. We didn't mic up the coach tonight. We thought about it, but we didn't mic him up. Yeah, it's a great opening night, so no
we
question
got
about
a
it.
handshake there at the end.
It's great.
Good officiating. Good officiating. Officiators, hey, okay, you feel better now, Coach? Okay, let's shake hands and let's get on with this game.
And the referee might be saying a lot of things that could be called either way going on.
Now they're sending probably the freshman coach out there to talk to him. Oh, pats him on the butt and try to make amends here. Let's say, hey, we're on the same side.
Yeah.
We're on the same side.
We had time. We'd send you out there to do that.
We're good. We're good.
Here we go, Coach. Tied up it is. Fourth quarter action. Exciting play coming your way. Here's surely Jeff Myers and the great Coach James Hinkle with us. Delighted you're aboard for exciting opening night basketball. This is game 2 of the first night. As we mentioned earlier in the game, it was a victory Plainfield East over St. Charles North 64-58, but we got a great game here. Okay, Coach, they're going to inbound it. We'll hear.
Now the assistant coach talked to the head coach, got him calmed down a little bit.
Double team the ball,
Here we go.
And it's working pretty good. They finally do get it across the timeline. 7:11 remaining in this tilt regulation time. Going out of bounds, he threw it off of Vince. Wow. Dancing out of bounds, if you will, not touching out of bounds with the feet. Bounced it off the lower part of the body. Big
I hope they save some extra pizza for these referees tonight after this game.
They're inbounding.
Boy.
Let's see if they can do it.
This has been a hard game to officiate.
A long toss gotten there by those guys. Can they get the shot away? That was Malone with it for a while. Who's got it now? You tell us. It's still going to stay this way. 6:59 remaining. Regulation 46-46. We had no score in the first minute here of this fourth quarter. Inbounding it will be for those guys. That's Evans. Evans gets it out on top now. They had it to Moore for a moment. Now it's going to be Ryan Robinson. And a foul, I guess. It was a steal, but we whistle a foul. Will that be on Belly? Gavin Belly, sir? Belly the foul. That's one time we could say Belly with a body foul, couldn't we?
You got it.
All right. Inbounding underneath their own hoop. We have a timeout just like that, don't we? 6:52 remain in regulation. We are knotted at 46. Exciting basketball, to say the least, coming your way tonight. We've had a great game again. Tomorrow we'll have Plainfield North against Schaumburg. 5 o'clock on Midwest time. 6:30 Wheaton Academy against Plainfield East. And then 8 o'clock St. Charles North against Thornridge at that time. And so far it's been a marvelous second game here tonight.
It's really been fun to watch. Coach Robinson, if he doesn't have problems with his blood pressure before the game, he does now. I hope he's got some pills ready for after this game. Bring that blood pressure back down.
Well, you've got an arsenal with you. You can lend him one.
Yeah, I got some for you, Coach.
All right, here we go. Back to it. 6:52 remain. Regulation 46-46. Looking, bouncing, get it in, land of 3. Doesn't look good, and it isn't.
There's
air
the
ball.
fifth air ball.
Air ball. That one nearly was a rafter ball on that one. Here we go. Bring it up quickly. We finally have men out there. Bazo into the corner. This was a shot here. He's got a good shot. No. Rebound. Taken down by Big Vince. Vince lost it, but we get it back. Land of 3. Angle left. No. Rebound. Us again. Try it again. Right side. No, they won't take the shot there. Pass it around maybe. Back out on top. Here at the 6:20 mark. They haven't scored here, but we might.
Armato's open.
Here it is. Knock it away.
Use a bounce pass, young man.
A foul. And the man can't believe it on their side. Over the back.
If he'd used the bounce pass into Armato, it'd been easily caught. But lobbing it up there gave the defense a chance to slap it.
James Hinkle in the booth, always coaching. Good work. Here we go. Tied at 46. Can we take a lead? Land of 3. No. A long carom. Got it again. Land of 2. No. A short carom. Got it again. Land of 2. No.
He's a monster.
Armato up ahead.
It's good.
Vince Armato. And putting it in a standing ovation and a foul. He's getting a standing ovation. It's 48-46.
Yeah.
The 6'5 senior got it to go.
Don't let that curly blonde hair fool you. He's a mean monster on the boards.
He is. He's got 10 points on the night. Vince to the line for the three-point play, old-fashioned way. Got it.
Three-point play the old way.
49 point. Oh, foul. Inbound and a foul. You could whistle almost every inbound, it seems like now.
Yeah, almost a big steal. That would have been a big steal if they could have got it.
Try it again, they'll inbound. Nobody's in the penalty yet.
Got full court pressure here by the Saints.
5:59 remain. Double team right there. Get it back. Man here gets it across that timeline. They got some openings down low, and they're going to get shot in a foul. They're going to draw there. Is it a foul?
Yeah.
The crowd thinks it should be a jump ball almost, but a foul was whistled.
We got some St. Charles fans in front of us that would like to have a striped shirts.
That's right.
But, you know, you only get 3 officials in the game.
And going to the line for those guys, it's going to be Caston Cross, who scored a lot early. Caston on the night has 12 points. Many of them were early. This one is no good. No good. Still a 3-point lead for your home team. St. Charles East Fighting Saints. 5:52 remain on our non-graphic game coming away from St. Charles East High School in Illinois.
Armado's going out. Get a little breather, maybe?
Maybe a minute or two, don't you think?
Maybe.
Not much. Armado sits. So here we go. The second charity toss coming away from Cross. 6'3" lad he is, class of 27. We got a good look at here from our rim cam, and it's good. 49-47, 2-point lead without Armado.
The sophomore came in for Armado. Just going to give him a breather, I imagine.
Almost a steal. Oh, they get back the other. Had a steal. Those guys had it, got it back. Got to get across that timeline, can they? Almost another steal. Man, what a trip up court. Wowie. Finally, we do get it up court on that one. That was Gavin with a lot with that shot. Is up and in. Who put that in? 2 points for one.
10?
It would be Michael Hill. Michael Hill made it 51-47. I looked down for a millisecond. Oh, my. A late whistle on a carom, if you will. It's a 4-point lead for the home team. St. Charles East, 5:22 remaining. Wow. You sleep well tonight, Coach. You're not driving anywhere tonight.
This is a fun game.
Yeah, we go.
This has been a fun game.
Yeah, to the line it will be.
The Saints already in 5. We already got 5 fouls this quarter. There's 5:22 left in the quarter. So it took them, what would that be? 2:48 or 2:38 to
get to it. Yeah,
get 5 fouls.
Evans to the line. Evans on the night has 6 points. Evans, no. They've had their free throws. They still have a lead. They made those.
Of course, if East Aurora doesn't hit their free throws, it isn't going to hurt them.
Yeah.
But wow, that's a lot of fouls in 2 minutes.
Yeah. 51-47. It still remains. Evans will try again. He's 6'1" in a class of 2027. This one will be no good.
Another miss.
They can't hit those free throws. We'll accept that. Here we go. A big 4-point lead in the basketball. Let's see how the Fighting Saints will play it here. Across the timeline, almost a steal. Got it back. Dish it backwards. They'll work it around now. Posen had it for a while. Near side dish. It's going to go to Michael Hill. Hill will dribble. A nice scoot pass he dished there to Chris. Back out on the far side it goes now. Shot. Block. Shot back again. No. Rebound taken down by, finally taken down by those guys in the form of Cross. Cross will bring it across the timeline. Land of 3. No, sir. Rebound taken down by no one. It's finally battled, and Peyton's got it. Peyton will outlet here near side. They'll bring it up. Chris Danza with it, and land of 3. It is in and out. But the follow-up, no. Rebound taken down. Hill almost made the 3. Hill steals it. Hill dishes. Land of 3. No. Rebound. Nobody. Goes out of bounds. Saved. How about that? Broken away. This could be trouble. Could be trouble here or a foul. It's going to be a foul on Ryan. Wow.
Oh, my Lord.
Can you recap that series of play? We've got 4:17 remaining in regulation.
My word.
It is 51-47. The home team in white have the lead by 4. 51-47. To the line. They're not very good at the line, Coach, as you know. To the line once again, it's Tyrone Evans, and the crowd seems to hush a little bit. What's this discussion?
It's not hurting St. Charles to foul because East Aurora can't put in the free throws. But if they start knocking in the free throws, man.
Armado back in.
That's at least 6 fouls this quarter, and we still got over 4 minutes to go.
4:17 if you're trying to get home, and I'm sure you are. To the line, as we mentioned, Tyrone Evans, 6'1". He stands, adjusts the feet, This one will be good. They made one, makes it 51-48.
They start putting in the free throws, it's going to make a difference.
Tyrone on the night now with 7 points. Cross leads away with their 13. The second toss, he has good form. I'll give him that. His best form of the night.
Nothing but net.
51-49. They did get a couple. Watch this action. Every time up, a thrill of a second happens, it seems. Cross that timeline, will bring it. Spin it around. Bounce pass. Hey, he's got a shot. Blocked from behind. And blocked legally from behind. They could now tie it. Bring it up court. It's like a 3-on-2 breakaway maybe. Shot not there. Into the lane. Hippity hop to the hoop. No. Basket not. Doesn't go. Rebound. And a foul. Wow, they had a pretty good shot. Man in front of him. Robinson missed it. And the rebound took place for St. Charles East. 5-3 remaining.
Yeah, they had a good chance to tie it up, but didn't capitalize.
51-49. Gavin Belly will inbound. Does so. He gets to Peyton Headley. Peyton to get it across the timeline. Goes to Chris Danzo, and let's see what we have. What was called there? A reach-in
Just
foul.
a reach-in.
Some foul form of those guys. East Aurora. And
St. Charles will be shooting in the next foul by East Aurora.
I thought that was a long way away, and they're going to be right there as well. Let's see how we set up shop here, as you see it right there. As they set it up shop, pass it near side. Peyton spin move off his own shin, I think. Ooh, goes out of bounds. Wow. That was a tough one. It will go the way of those guys. So they have a chance to tie it up on a conventional 2 at the 3:35 mark of regulation play. Inbounding, it will be Tyrone Evans. Tyrone dish it. Far side in forecourt now. A 3 would take the lead. A 2 would tie. Are we tied? We are tied at 51. Tied at 51. Basket put in there by Jason Moore, the 6'2 lad. Moore with 8 points on the night. Out on top. They're working hard still here, coach. Got to handle that basketball. Got to save it somehow out there. Is there a shot here? Yes. It is no good. Rebound taken down. They've got it. It's going to be a breakaway here. It's a 1-on-2 shovel shot. No. But I guess he'll draw a foul. Good-looking left-handed layup almost went in, and he drew the foul.
I'd like to see that one again on replay, Jeff.
He extended the arm well anyway. Shooting 2 and going to the line for those guys. It will be Jameer Moore. Jameer Moore. Moore on the night has 7 points. And he now has 7 points.
Can't hit the free throws.
It still remains tied. Whistle. Is it a timeout there, coach? Going to freeze the shooter.
Aurora.
Do we have to freeze the shooter this time? Well, East called it. We'll expel the shooter on that one, I guess. 51-51. We'll have a minute timeout here, and coach, it's been a fun night.
Many games or whatever they'll say when East meets West. Well, when East meets East, we get a tornado.
That's right.
We can't figure out what's going to happen with this one. It has been a fun night, really great way to start the season. These kids are all playing very hard, and I think they're all going to do well for the year. But right now, we're in the end of the first game of the season, and it's just been fun to watch.
Nice for East Aurora. They've got great tradition. They were so good in the 70s, as you know, but in recent times, they still remain in the Upstate 8, and they've had some seasons where they've had only a handful of victories, but this looks like a very competitive team this year.
Yeah, they'll win a couple more this year. I think they'll be a little bit better this year, but you know, from this point forward, we'll just see which teams. It'll be interesting to see what these two teams look like on the last day of the tournament. There'll be a lot of improvement in those 4 days, Jeff.
All right, that would be this upcoming Saturday. We're with you for all the games Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Wherever you're watching right now, YouTube, Beacon Academy. We deliver all the goods to Beacon Academy and South Elgin High School and the great cast they have. To the line. This second one is no good.
No good.
Oh, over the back. They're going to whistle a foul. A whistle foul on Bodie Smith, I think.
Missed free throws and fouls. Big part of this game.
Indeed. 3:02 remain.
Now we'll see if St. Charles can put the free throws, and our big man Armato is there.
In a game where the fouls just don't quit.
The blonde bruiser at the line.
That's a nice nickname. You tell that to the family, and we'll use that. There's Vince, the blonde man. He'll be out there. It's a good one. Vince hits that first one. It's 52-51. The lead goes to those with 3:02 remaining. Vince on the night now with 12. Make it 12. Rebound battle for, trying to save it. Can they do it? And it's going to go out of bounds. Let's see what happens. Hey, it's going to be, they tried to save it, but he was out of bounds. I guess the foot struck out of bounds.
He did.
So they'll inbound, the home team will, St. Charles East, this side of the court. They lead by 1. 2:57 remain in regulation in this exciting game from St. Charles East High School in Illinois. Here we go. Far side, dish it. Is there a shot here? No. Is there a shot here? Yes, it might be short. It is. Rebound taken by those guys in his battle for. Might be a foul. Reach-in foul, but that's not bad. We don't hit many free throws.
Nope.
That's not a negative thing. Number 26 for us, Peyton Fadley, guilty of that. Who's going to the line out there? They're going to send to the line. They're number 32. That's
Jameer
Malone again.
Jameer Malone.
So Jameer will see if he can get one of those to go this time. He'll shoot the two. 2:47 remain regulation. And we take our time with this free throw, don't we? Here we go. They adjust the trunks, and we are ready for that free throw. Bends the knees, sights it, shoots it. Hey, good form. Knotted at 52. We are knotted at 51 earlier, so it's been free throws since then. Can they take the lead? They've led most of the game minute-wise. This one, no, we can't. Rebound them, though, and he's going to be fouled. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Another foul by St. Charles East. Who's going to go to the line, Coach? Everybody's walking that way. Shooting, it's going to be for those guys. It's going to be cast and cross, is it not?
Yep. Chris's brother.
That's right. Cast and cross. Well done, Coach. Your best line so deep into the game. First one. It goes 53-52. They lead. They being East Aurora. They led in every quarter break, but we are tied in the third quarter, actually. Here we go. This one is, can't make two in a row, though. And that makes it the odd number.
A lot of missed free throws.
Oh, no, a steal.
Oh, a steal.
Oh, my.
That hurt.
Who put that in, Coach? That was put that in for those guys. More, I'll go with Malone again. Hey, up and in, yeah. Right back the other way, 55-54. Haley put it in. Here's a shot, pulling out of bounds, throws it away, can take the lead. It's 55-54, down by 1. 2:15 remain in regulation. Across the timeline, yes. Good defense here. Fakes right, goes left. Won't take the shot. Corner, no. Down deep. Will be a spin move by big guy Vince. It is, and yes!
Uses the glass.
Yes. Amato for 2. Amato says, my motto is points.
Amato used that backboard
He
very
did.
well.
And let's see how they react. They're going to get a conventional shot here and go. It's going to be 57-56.
Right through the defense.
Tomcats by 1. 1:41 remains. Peyton for a long 2. Yes! And wait, what is it? 58-57. We seesaw. 90 seconds remain. Across the timeline, yes. Spin move. Is there a shot? Is there a walk? Maybe. Shot, no. Rebound taken down. We got the ball.
That's called the Euro step, which is actually another jump.
It is. Time
He traveled.
1:15 remain. It's a shot clock, so we can't hang on to it here. Timeout there.
Timeout.
At the 1:11 mark remaining in regulation. It's 58-57. Your home team, St. Charles East, up by 1, and they have the basketball.
Wow. What a game, what a finish. The referees earned their money on this one, I'll tell you. And it's not over. There's no telling what will happen in the last minute of play.
No. Well, you predicted. You're so good with this. You're a seasoned veteran. You've seen thousands of games. and words can't match it right now.
I don't know where I'd rank this one, Jeff.
It's fun.
It's just fun. You know, it's a fun game. You don't know what's going to happen next because there's no way to tell. There will probably be, with 1 minute to play, there'll be 3 fouls and 4 turnovers in this minute. We'll see if we come close.
You charted home, kids, yeah.
3 fouls and 4 turnovers.
You chart that as well, Coach.
We'll see if I'm close.
58, 57.
1 minute to go.
And one I believe we saw the time clock as they go to the timeout time now. And again, we appreciate you being aboard wherever it might be in this great country and world of ours. A no graphic basketball game coming your way. Kind of a throwback video, radio style is what it is. 58-57. We see 1-1-1 on the timepiece officially still. It is the situation that we have right now. The lead is the Saints by 1. And they will get a chance to set up shop here right in front of their bench. You see it right now. They set up leisurely an opportunity with Gavin Belly going to inbound. Gavin, look, dish it tall, big guy. No, did he travel? No. Did he get it away? Yes, he missed. He missed. Can he get it back? Held ball, arrow points towards, I believe.
St. Charles ball.
St.
They
Charles.
get it back.
Wow.
That was an excellent inbounds pass.
It
They
was.
got Armado a nice pass. Just couldn't finish.
Could not finish, but they still have the basketball. Oh, they're going to foul him right away. It is a foul.
Well, there's one foul.
Yeah, they keep that up going as they can give some. The one foul you mentioned here. Go to the line.
Let's see, that took, a couple seconds.
Yeah, Peyton will go to the line. Peyton Vadley. And he will go to the line. 1:05 remain, up by 1, 58-57. Crowd hushed at this moment in time. This shot is no good. I don't know what the percentage of free throw shooting is tonight, but
I don't know either. But
you beat it in your backyard in your youth. Here we go. Second one. Still the 1-point lead. Still 1:05 on the timepiece.
I don't care if it's just the first game of the season. You got to be able to hit free throws.
Takes his time, bends his knees. This one short. Rebound, tapped out. Taken by those guys. They're going to gallop in a 1-on-4 breakaway maybe, or something like that. Down low, up and in. They lead by 1. 59-58. 54 seconds remain. Foul. No, let's see what they
Out of
call.
bounds.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. 53.4 seconds remain. Tomcats by 1. 59-58. All kinds of action going on there. Body movement everywhere. This has been a sensation to see somebody with cramps on the sideline there. Here, bring it back out. Need some help. Get some help. They've got to get across that timeline. In a gallop, here they come. It's Gavin to the porch. Gavin loses it. Now, let's see if they hang on to it here. They won't. It's a gallop. We want to score. They do. They lead by now 61-58 by 3. 33 seconds remain. Everything going crazy here. Throw it
And
away.
there's a turnover.
Another basket. 63-58. Oh my heavens. 24 seconds remain. What a recap in the final minute. Knocked out of bounds. Wow, what action, Coach. 63-58. You hear that side of the arena charming it up a little bit.
St. Charles has lost their composure here with us. Intense pressure.
Inbound. They got to foul here. They can't. They might as well do that because they can't hit the free throws. Go get them, they say. They got to foul. We'll take it.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are they doing? Go
what
do
are
it.
you doing?
Yes,
Follow.
That's almost, 8.6 seconds. You now almost conceded short of a miracle. That took forever.
I don't know why they left so much time
In
off
a
that
night where there
clock.
was a foul every 12 to 24 seconds, we didn't have one down the stretch.
No.
And
they should have.
Yeah.
There's when they should have been following.
So timeout. Handful of seconds remaining. 63-58. What a wild final 90 seconds of play it has been here.
Wow.
No question about it. You'll be able to recap that final series of plays, won't you, Coach, at the end of this thing? Wowie. Again, we appreciate you being aboard. No graphics here tonight. We just enjoy the great work of Beacon Academy and the great students and staff of South Elgin High School. Coach, always nice to see you.
It's good to be back here. I like opening the season down here. It kind of brings all the juices flowing again to drive down to St. Charles East and watch some basketball here early in the year at Thanksgiving. And there was a time You know, a decade ago when this Thanksgiving was spent at Quincy with our team.
Yeah.
And that was always a
Yeah, you were
great
down there.
way to start
How
the
many years?
season.
6 times you go down there? How many times you go down there? How many times you go down to Quincy for the tournament?
11 years.
And you won 2, didn't you?
We won twice.
For
but
any-
you know what? That's not bad when
No,
you go
no.
to Quincy and you win twice.
I mean, the Chicago kids couldn't win down there in the prime. No, 2 for 11.
We
You are a
finished
saint.
we finished second a bunch more
Oh,
times.
congratulations.
But Quincy's so very good, and especially on their home court.
And the Moxie, you had to go down there, and they loved you down there, didn't they? They appreciated
Oh,
you coming down every year.
We had a great time down there.
All right, here we go. It is going to go to the free throw line. That was, we can't recap those final seconds, but a lot of points were scored. The team with the basketball now has a lead by 5 with 8.6 seconds remaining. They were trailing just seconds ago. The quiet crowd right now, this one good. Makes it 64-58. Now they're hitting a free throw.
Yeah. Ryan Robinson putting the finishing touches on this.
But an exciting game, a game that learned a lot about your team, a very competitive game, and just got away in the final seconds. That is a truism with this. This one, no good. Rebound taken out by Vince, who's had an outstanding game. Vince will outlet here to get a shot away, guys. They throw it away. And that pretty much explains the final few seconds of the game. 2.3 seconds remain. Our final's going to stand at 64-58. They'll just lob it in and take their, unless they get fouls. Don't
do that.
As I said, they might be
Oh,
fouled.
come on. There was a time we should have done that when there was 25 seconds
Yeah.
to go and you let 15 or 20 seconds go.
If you're
not with 1 second to go.
keeping time at home, we're down to 1.2, 64-58. Again, we've got triple header tomorrow for you. Plainfield North, Schaumburg at 5, 6:30 Wheaton Academy against Plainfield East, St. Charles North against Thornridge at 8. And to the free throw line, their man goes. This one, no. It's Caston Cross. Cross on the night has 14 points. 14 points. It's a good team effort. With 14 leads the way of the people on the court right now. 15 and 65-58. It's going to be over right here. One, it's all over, and that's it right there. 65-58 is the final. It's a game that was 17-14 at the quarter, 32-31 for the team that won it at the half. 46 tied, 46 at 3, 65-58. It ends up in that final, and that's where we stand. It was closer than that, we'll always say.
That was a fun game. Both teams played hard, very aggressive. Aggressive on the boards, aggressive defensively, and obviously it was the first game of the season and it had that look at times, but boy, it was a fun game to watch. And I think you'll see both these teams win a couple more games in this tournament. I think they're going to be okay for the year, and that was just a tough finish for the St. Charles East Saints, but both teams just played hard all the way down to the wire.
We had Michael Hill with 14, Gavin Belly with 14. As we look to that there, making sure that I'm not forgetting any of the guys in there. Big Vince had an outstanding, Amato had an outstanding game.
They did.
But was not, he had 14 as well. 14, it seems to be the high water mark at least twice I'm seeing up there, maybe 11.
Without having our stats here, I don't think either team shot free throws well. I don't know what the totals were, but they both struggled from the foul line.
They did. We could put a point into your weight, it would be like 22.7. It wouldn't be very much.
Yeah.
But Coach, nice. You'll be back aboard tomorrow, will you not, sir?
Good to see you, Jeffrey. It was a good start to the season. We got a couple games tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll get a chance to do the Weekend Academy and the Plainfield East game in St. Charles North against Thornridge. That's the late games, the 5 o'clock game right here on Beacon Academy. Again, it's Plainfield North against Schaumburg. For Ben Erickson, the great crew that we call Beacon Academy, great students, we appreciate all the efforts in a game that went final 65-58. It is over with that, and we enjoyed it all the way, excitement-wise, and even a loss for the team here, the home team. They came back strong.
No, they played hard. It was a good game. I love that the fans got their money's worth. I'll tell you that. They were really into this game. The referees earned their paycheck too.
They did. A game that actually went overtime. We're going to get out of here. We appreciate you being aboard. We'll see everybody tomorrow for the cast and crew of Beacon Academy and the great camera crew, we say so long. See you tomorrow night.
This sports broadcast made possible with support from the following. The Bear Family McDonald's, proud supporters of our community since 1967. Stop by one of their over 35 area McDonald's restaurants today. Rosen Hyundai of Algonquin and Genesis of Algonquin. Looking for a brand new Hyundai or certified pre-owned? It's Rosen Express online buying made simple. Visit rosenhyundai.com or genesisofelgonquin.com. Custom Heating and Cooling of Chicagoland. For all your heating or cooling needs, count on Custom Heating and Cooling. Featuring sales, installation, and 24-hour emergency service. Find them online at customheating.com. Custom Heating and Cooling, powered by Bryant, whatever it takes. For the best pizza in town, Wise Guys Pizzeria in South Elgin. Check out our new and improved online ordering at I'mAWiseGuy.com. Tom the Plumber is a family-owned and operated company committed to providing plumbing service and installations of the highest quality and craftsmanship. Tom the Plumber, honest and affordable. Visit Tom online at TomThePlumberInc.com. And Daryl Barnes Photography for portraits, family and graduation photos, sports team photos, and more. Contact Daryl Barnes Photography at DarylBarnes.com.